With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Okay, break.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll go again with Mitchell. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. It's a gain of 6 on 3rd and 2.
All runs here to start this game, and this defense, they were nearly up to the task, trying to force a 3 and out, get off to a good start, but this running back, he had some other plans here, Mike, and he's going to pick up that first down.
Young to throw on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
That's another.
That one good for 26 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Roll Odunze. Touchdown, L.A. His 6th touchdown now for the season. No problem there on the extra point, and the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball is going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. They'll begin here on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At their 48-yard
back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of a
3rd down. They need 5.
3rd and 5.
He'll drop to throw. That one taken in by Douglas. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Go.
Back to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And he's into the end zone. DeMario Douglas. Touchdown, Denver. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Ready? Queen Jack. Let's go.
That is Ferguson in motion.
Queen. Hut.
On 1st down is Young. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
That is Ferguson in motion.
1st down. A gain of 16
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That one underthrown and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. And he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Denver 1st down.
25-yard line.
Ready?
The RPO, that one is complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2.
2nd down and 8.
At the Chargers' 12-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Makes the score Broncos 14, Chargers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 31-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. They'll lose a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go. Out of the shotgun, Young. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Chargers
from the gun, it's Young. He's got it! And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's another Chargers first down.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 6-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Young. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown Chargers. Now the extra point.
The kicker on for the point after.
His kick is good. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line.
Come on.
Driver start on the ground. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To the ground, a first down run. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Hawk 70.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain. I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have the Broncos 1st down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new set of down.
The 29-yard line.
Ready?
They'll throw out of the gun. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
18, go. Ready?
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes.
And he'll take it on in. Call down Denver. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
To throw is Young. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Young. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. 3rd and long. Young. He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Young again working deep downfield. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
He'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board? Because
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Young to throw on first down. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy complete.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Inside the 40. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Denver. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. The extra point is up and through. Broncos add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. Inside the 30. And he will score. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown Chargers. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Extra point try forthcoming. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. They'll look to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready?
Back to throw. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
I'm not going to to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready?
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 50, green. Ready.
Back to the air, it's Young. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Black ultra. Here we go. Set. Field. Black. Ready?
To throw, Young. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Go! Cougar.
They'll look to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jonas Saker. And now he loses the football. And that ball's going to go out of bounds. So that's a backwards pass. It's a loss of yardage, and they're going to mark it the spot right where it crossed the sideline. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway.
Ready, ready.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
Now a give on the ground. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's good.
13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
He'll look to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
At the 27-yard line.
Ready.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll He'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a third interception and kind of just throws this one away. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback. On first down, it's Mitchell. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the
On first down is Young. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
There, ready?
Out of the shotgun, Young. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Come on, set. Ready.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That's complete to Moore on the right side. A first catch for DJ, and a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Throwing on second down, Young. That is caught to the goal line and in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Chargers.
The kicking team off for the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Okay, break. Tag. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At their 48-yard line.
Here we go, set.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A gain there of 11. First down, Broncos.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Go. Bronco 80.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll take this one in. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, Denver. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and through. And the the Broncos will extend this third quarter lead.
Chargers 26.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Young. A short throw caught by Ferguson. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
Got it.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
22 meters down.
Here's Young. He'll get this outline to Mitchell. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Now Young. Now deep shot for Amon-Ra. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted.